Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's a really exciting day. We're in Seattle. Yay! Colton's waiting for me to be done so that we can go and drink coffee and try lots and lots of food. But yeah, we're in Seattle. I'm really excited. We got here last night. I just wasn't feeling very well, so I didn't film anything. We just went to a sushi place, literally, not even a full block away from us. It was really nice and we enjoyed the dinner, but today I'm going to try and film as much as I can. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. Food.
Food. Whoa.
We're here at Pike's Place. This is a caramel macchiato. I find that this one is actually a lot smoother than the ones that we can get back in Canada. So I honestly think that the very first Starbucks has the best type of Starbucks. Separate place just to film this really quick. It was raining, and by raining I mean it was like pouring when we were out there. So we're just gonna go over the chowders that we had. So we had the 4 sampler. It isn't on their website, but when you go to Pike's Place Chowder, it will be there for you. We got, yeah, the 4 sampler. It came out to, I think,
$15.
$16, so that's really not that bad. You get 2 loaves of bread and yeah, 4 little samplers. I think they were about
5 ounces each.
5 ounces each? Okay. Also, if you can hear people, sorry, it's really busy today and it's the weekend. We got choose our own samplers. We got
Manhattan clam chowder.
Yeah.
We got the Pike's Place famous chowder.
Yeah.
New England chowder.
Yeah, the New England chowder, the Manhattan chowder.
We got the Chef's Choice, which is a Cajun shrimp chowder.
Yeah, we got a creamy scallop one that was with dill and lemon juice. All of them were actually pretty good. The only one that we didn't really like was the scallop one. It was a little bit more on the fishy side, and especially compared to the other ones. The New England is a world's best, and it was actually really good. I can understand why.
Yeah, it was to die for.
Yeah. Honestly, it was the smoothest. The clams had no type of fishiness added to it, so it was really good. The Manhattan one, it's tomato based. I found it to be really good, but to me, I feel like anybody can make it, but the clams in it tasted like chicken. Like, yeah, there was absolutely no fishiness whatsoever.
No fishy taste. It was very good.
In the Manhattan, there was less clams though, I found. Like, we were getting only small pieces, when in the New England clam chowder, there were bigger chunks. So we had those and they were actually really good. Again, the one thing that we would recommend is if you're not a big fan of like fishy chowders or soups, I would recommend staying away from the scallop one, just because, again, I think it just wasn't as fresh as their clam. We're happy to be inside and away from the rain for a little bit. Also, one thing I noticed about the bread that they give you is that I don't know if they put lemon on top of it or if they bake it into the bread, but I found that it had a very lemony taste, and if you dip your bread into the clam chowders, I find that it changes the taste almost, like it
a little bit, yeah.
So I wasn't a big fan of the bread. The bread does kind of enhance or change the flavor. On to the next food. we got some donuts and I'm really excited to try them, and see if they compare to donuts that we get in Canada. We usually get donuts, like mini tiny ones from hockey games, and they're always really good. So yeah, I'm really excited to try them. Let's eat some donuts. Okay, so first one that I'm trying is maple glazed. Or is it maple glazed? Is that what it's called?
Nope.
Okay, well, that's what I'm trying first, so let's see how it goes. This one is very like, almost like molassesy. Definitely mapley, but these ones were pre-dipped. They were sitting out a lot longer, so they're not as warm as the others, so this one's not bad so far. I feel like it's so weird filming in public. Second donut we're trying is just this is just a powdered sugar one. So let me.
Powder everywhere. I find this one to be very, well, got powdered sugar everywhere. This one's definitely not as sweet. So their donuts, I think they keep them pretty neutral so that when you add flavors, it doesn't overpower. It doesn't have as much sweetness as I was expecting, but it's still really good. So this is the sprinkle chocolate one. I'm really excited to try it. That one's different. The chocolate tastes a little different. What do you think the chocolate tastes like? I can tell it's fake chocolate, so it's not that great.
Is it the fact that it's fake chocolate, or?
Yeah.
This one, I'm definitely gonna say isn't our favorite. The very last one to try is the cinnamon sugar one. This one is definitely the warmest out of them all. It seems to be the one that comes out of the conveyor belt. They just put it in the bag with some cinnamon sugar and then shake it. So let's try this one. These ones taste the closest what you would get at a Canadian hockey game. I really like them. Their donuts are very light dough compared to Canada. We have usually a lot more of a dense donut, but it's really good. Gotta love the donuts. I don't love the mess it makes though. Look at this mess. Well, we finally found it. It's the gum wall. It is hella busy right now. It tastes a little bit fermented, right?
Oh.
I like it. It's very light. It's nice to have before we eat a lot of meat. Oh my god, it spins. It's like a lazy Susan, but for meat. Okay guys, we're back at the hotel. The restaurant that we went to was the Trove. It was Korean barbecue. It was also really loud, so I just got video footage of it because I'm still really new to vlogging in public. How did you like it?
I think the place looked really nice. Their food selection was okay. They had this little tiny stove and it was put on the side of the table. It wasn't built into the table if you've seen any other Korean barbecue places. Ours ended up getting extremely hot, and I think the oil on the inside was actually starting to catch fire. They had to come over and...
It got really smoky at one point,
Yeah.
and they had to go clean it. I don't know, for me, watching enough like Mike Chen on YouTube, I feel like we got a little bit, not jibbed, but like we didn't get as good quality as a lot of his videos are. We didn't get to go to an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue place because they were really outside of our area that we're staying in.
Yep.
I mean, there's only so much you can do. Another thing that I noticed about the Trove was that they gave, the menu says that you get 3 sauces, and the sauces come on the side in a little bottle, but they don't give you like anywhere to really like squirt the sauces on. Like it either goes on your lettuce wraps or it goes on your plate, and it makes a mess. That was one thing that I noticed that could have been a little bit better.
Yeah. Out of 10 stars, how many do you give it?
For the Trove, I probably wouldn't go there again. Let's say that. The food was good, but as you can see from video footage, the amount of meat we got was actually pretty small. Like,
For $30, yeah, we ended up paying
$30
for the humble version with the quality of meat.
We got pork and beef. That definitely did not seem like $30 worth. I really liked the dessert, and we got a free glass out of it. It was very decadent. I don't think I'll be needing chocolate for the next week or so. I smell like beef.
I smell like beef.